All right, guys, here is your plank challenge. This is going to be fun. Let me show you the different moves that we're going to do because I'm going to just keep going through them and I want you to be prepared. So everything we're going to do, we're holding for 30 seconds. You can always drop down to your knees at any time, or you can even drop down into a tabletop. So when we hold our plank, we are coming in, keeping our hips nice and square. I have my shoulders over my hands. Okay, you can also come down. You can do some of them on your forearms. I might be rotating up and down depending on how my shoulders are feeling. Okay, you can also come down onto your knees. Again, and you can see the whole time, let me turn this. Oh, I'm here. My hips are nice and square, okay? And they're staying nice and tight, dropping, not having any booties in the air. Keep them nice and flat, okay? So to start, come at you this way. First 30 seconds, we're just gonna hold a plank. So you can come up onto your hands, you can be down on your elbows, knees down, that's fine, okay? We will then go into shoulder taps. So really try and keep your core nice and still. Control those hands as we go up and down into shoulder taps. From shoulder taps, we're gonna go knee to elbow. So staying nice and strong, right knee to right elbow and back. All right, so you're really squeezing your glutes as you press through that. That'll be 30 seconds. Then we're gonna go stepping planks. All right, so we're moving from side to side. Let me come at you straight for these. All right, so regular plank, so you will need to be up onto your forearm, or up onto your hands, and we're gonna go step to the left, step to the right, and your hands and feet don't have to be synchronized. That's a little bit, but making sure those hips are staying down, just walking to the left side, to the right side, okay? If you are down on your knees, hold your knees in one spot, and you're just gonna go core nice and tight, left hand, right hand, okay? So you're just moving those hands. Next, knee dips. So you can do this whether you're on your knees or on your plank. So I'll start on my knees. If I'm on my knees, I'm just gonna come up to a plank, back down, up to a plank, back down. If you're on your toes, it's the reverse. Knees down, lift up, knees down, lift up. When you are lifting those knees up, I want you to be squeezing your glutes. So we're here, knees down, squeeze, down, squeeze. So making sure you're just re-engaging everything. And last, leg lifts. So show you this way. All right, you're in your plank nice and strong. Squeeze your glutes, lift left leg, right leg. And I right, left. If I know my right and my left, that's what we're doing, okay? If you're down on your knees, what I want you to do is you're here, right leg back, step back in, left, back. So you can see I'm still on my knees and then just pressing back. All right, we're gonna hold each one for 30 seconds. If at any time you need to just stop, hold your plank, go back into a quick child's pose. I might be having to do that too. Probably will have to be doing that as well. Let's get going. We need to set our timer. So we're gonna go ahead and go into our regular plank, 30 seconds, and go. All right, so if you can see here, you can see my feet. I do have a wider base. That's just gonna provide me a little bit more support. I'm gonna come up, my wrists are bothering me, so I'm up on my fists, or I could be down on my forearms if I wanted to as well. Guys, we have 10 seconds left. And then we're gonna go into those shoulder taps, okay? Keeping that nice strong core. Good, and go into shoulder taps. Now, remember with these, you're trying to keep that core nice and tight, okay? Let me try and turn sideways for you. All right, so even if you're down on your knees, try to limit the rocking. So you're squeezing your glutes, you're squeezing your core. Everything is staying nice and tight. We have less than 10 seconds, all right? And we're gonna go to those knee to elbows. So I can turn, whew. All right, knee to elbow. So if you're down on your knees, you're on your knees, pop up, knee to elbow, rest back down, okay? Halfway. Oh, I had a big twist with that one. 10 seconds left. You guys are doing fantastic. We've got 5 seconds. We're gonna go into those stepping planks. And step, I'm gonna go to a quick child's pose. My shoulders. So remember with the stepping, we're just going side to side, keeping our hips down. I'm gonna come down onto my knees. We have 10 seconds left. 5. I'm gonna try and pop back up. Ugh. All right. Knee dips. I forgot what we were doing. I'm so sorry. So you're just dropping those knees down, squeeze back up. Drop them down, squeeze back up. If you're on your knees already, all you're doing, you're pressing up, lower down. So the exact opposite. We're more than halfway. 5 seconds. I'm gonna turn myself around. We're gonna go into those leg lifts. All right. And up, lift your legs. Good. Really keep your glutes nice and tight. Remember, if you're on your knees, you're pressing back. You're still squeezing your glutes. You're still staying engaged. Halfway, guys. Come on. Lift those legs straight up. Keep the whip down less than 5. And stop. Whew. Sit back into a child's pose. Not sure if my shoulders worked harder or my core worked harder. Good. All right, you guys are awesome. You can do that whenever you want.